Here are 3 things to avoid while you're struggling with anxiety. Number 1, catastrophizing. Thinking, well, what if it leads to something else? What if my anxiety leads me to going crazy? Like, what if my anxiety leads to depression? What if it leads to bipolar? What if these physical symptoms I'm feeling is due to some medical issue that, maybe the doctors have just missed something? What's the chance? I saw this medical mystery show last week and it showed me that, this person thought they were fine and then turns out it was this crazy thing. And so what happens is that you start catastrophizing. Now, here's the thing. You think that it's protecting you. You think you're coming up with all the bad case scenarios and making sure you minimize the worst case scenarios. Well, the truth is that what you're doing is you're giving your anxiety a justification to stay alive. Now, if your anxiety stays alive, these symptoms stay alive. Number 2, complaining. Now, when you're focused on recovery, there's 2 different directions you can take. You can focus on solace, so feeling better, having people soothe you and feel better, or you can focus on the solution. The solution in terms of focusing on long-term freedom. Now, if that's you, complaining doesn't work. Complaining doesn't do anything. If anything, it just makes you feel more sorry for yourself, and it oftentimes sabotages your recovery. You start feeling bad about yourself, wondering, why is this me? Why did this happen to me? I didn't do anything wrong. Why is this happening to me? And the truth is that complaining does nothing. But understanding that where you are is fine, getting out of it is your responsibility, well, now you're more focused on proactive solution. This is how people focus on recovery. And the 3rd thing to avoid is pausing, working, or whatever you're doing. Now, this is very counter to general public opinion, but the truth is that when you pause what you're doing to try to fix the anxiety, it actually makes things worse. I've seen people that stop their work or they try to avoid doing something trying to figure out the anxiety first. Well, what ends up happening is that it actually makes the anxiety worse. The focus is on, once you understand what's happening, once you focus on responding, then going back to living with the anxiety present. This is what shows your anxiety that there is no threat. To learn more about how to overcome this, click the comment section.